And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Ka'imi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And another week is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Roll! Go!
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's 2nd and 2. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Play action now with Purdy. He throws a bullet to this. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Purdy on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
To throw again, it's Purdy. This throw is caught. He has the San Francisco touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
19 Lions. Come 19. Come 19.
From the 37. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, Williams. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
McCaffrey can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal. Time to get the 2nd quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Purdy setting up that play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Let's go.
Staying with Robinson. Across the 45 and still going. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Chap 60. Chap 60. Ready.
1st down, Williams. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Pass is hauled in by the running back.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On 2nd down, Robinson. He still has room inside the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Williams on the play action. Finds a man right side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Has it in close.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush, finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Let's go now.
Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears tie things up at 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. Chased out to his right. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the 49ers with 10 to go still on 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. This will be caught by Watkins. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, able to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
He has the first over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throw by Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. Jalen jumps in with the pick. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Here he is on third and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these
intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Julian Love.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Purdy throwing here on first. Rolling left, buying some time. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. Launches one deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the 39. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
This ball's cut by McCaffrey.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Purdy on first down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So that brings up 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On third down, Purdy. Complete out to the right. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, San Francisco. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the 49ers tie this game at 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, no!
Working from the gun, Williams. Fits it through the middle. Hits the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Will score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got 2 options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Bronco leading. Ready.
Williams from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Still has room inside the 15. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this third quarter. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, sack.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Set. Go.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Drake London with the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That finds Ayuk complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 32 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, that he just showed it off.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Here he goes, got to have this on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route.
He's got it deep downfield. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now within 1 score in the 4th. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. A lot's got to go right to tie this up now. Need a touchdown and a 2-point try, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, got to recover this kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears lead by 15 now. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. Forced out to his right. Finds him on the crossing route. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go, here we go.
1st down throw by Purdy. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They get 27 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun is Purdy. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
To throw. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. He has the San Francisco touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Come on, set, go.
Looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. On 4th down, it's Tory Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. You are not going to see a better punt than that. He picked the perfect angle, and it flies out of bounds at the 1. No chance at a return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Well, there's your answer, Brock. Yep. You were wondering if they dare risk a throw from their own 1. They did it, and it ended predictably with a safety.
I didn't have to say anything to you, did I, Kate? You could read my body language up here. Are they going to do it? Are they going to take the risk? Is it going to be the 99-yard play in the record books? No, it's not. It's going to be a safety, and more than likely the next time, not going to make that call at their own 1.
Yeah. Victory formation here. Looks